Am I the asshole for kicking my sister out of my wedding because of her dress? Okay, I'll try to keep this short, but I really need some perspective because my family is furious with me. 28F. Just got married last weekend. It was a small ceremony with close family and friends, and I was so excited for the day. Everything was planned down to the last detail. My sister, 25F, was my maid of honor, which felt like a natural choice since we've always been close. She's always been more of the free spirit type. Think wild hair colors, tattoos, and unique clothing. That's just her style. And I've always loved that about her. But here's where the issue comes in. I told my bridesmaids to wear light lavender dresses, and I gave them plenty of flexibility to choose a style they liked, as long as they stuck to the color. Everyone else showed up perfectly in line with what we discussed, except for my sister. When she arrived, she was wearing white. And not just any white dress. This thing looked like a freaking wedding gown. It was long, lacy, and fitted. I froze when I saw her, and several of the guests were giving her weird looks. I pulled her aside and calmly, at first, asked why she was wearing white. She laughed and said, "Oh, relax. It's not a big deal. I just like this dress, and lavender really isn't my color." I told her this wasn't okay. It's a basic wedding rule that only the bride wears white. She brushed me off, saying I was being uptight and that it wasn't like anyone would confuse her for the bride. I was livid. This was supposed to be my day, and here she was, standing out in a literal white dress in front of everyone. I told her she needed to either change or leave. She got super defensive and said she didn't bring another dress. I ended up telling her she had to go, and she left in a huff. The ceremony went on, but now my whole family is blowing up my phone, saying I overreacted and ruined the day by causing drama. My mom is especially upset, saying it was humiliating to see her daughters fighting like that in front of guests. Even my new husband says maybe I could have just let it slide and not caused a scene, but I feel like I was in the right. It's a wedding, and she wore white.